Hello everyone, this is Rob here. We are doing our Kerbal Space Program uh, walkthrough tutorial gameplay type thing. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go and do a start a new game. Start new. Choose this as Robert. We're going to change our flag. Everything else is the same. Our difficulty setting will be normal as always. We're going to start and overlay. Alright, here we are. We loaded up into the KSP world. So we have, the VAB, satellite stuff, R&D, and our contract is a new. That's Dean. He's a new guy. First thing we want to do is we're going to click on these first three contracts, and we're going to accept them. We're not going to be doing those right away, but we'll be doing them here in just a second. Next thing we do is we're going to go into our R&D section. As you can see, takes 5 science. Of course, we have 0. So nothing we can do there. But to exploit a free section for science, because as you know, the world is made up of biomes, and so really the easiest way to get some free science in the game is just go into the VAB and create that pod, and then bring it out into the launch pad, because the launch pad is its own biome. We'll go ahead and let this load up. And there we go. We got Jebediah with us today, as always. What we're going to do is kind of zoom in here. We're going to do a crew report. See, it gives us 1.5 science. There we go. And then we're going to have him get out. We take the science that allows us to store it and gain some more. So we'll do that. Then we're going to go ahead and hop down, and we're going to walk out here for a bit. Should be far enough. Do another EVA report. Gives us another 2.4 science. We're going to take a surface sample. Gives us 9 science. Look at that. Now we're going to walk back. Hop in. And we're going to recover this vessel. Now that's all we did. And that gives us a good amount of science for not really doing anything yet. So that's going to bring us back. Look at that. 12.9 science. We didn't really do anything. Got all of our money back, and Jebediah got no experience. So now what we're going to do is go into the R&D facility, click on this thing, our first little note here. Now our 5 science is pretty good. We have 7.9 left. 15 we don't have quite enough yet. So we're going to go ahead and close this back up. Let's head into the VAB, create ourselves a rocket. Now if you remember, our first three contracts that we got are launch, very simple. Next one is get 5,000 meters, and the third one is get into orbit. So we're going to actually make a really cheap, really just a dirty rocket that we can use to get up there. What we're going to do is take a stack decoupler and a booster rocket. And we're really just going to do that 3 times. There we go. That should be enough to do what we need it to do. Just need to fix our staging down here. And because science is so important in this game, we're going to go ahead and take a couple of these pods. We're going to place them right over here. allows us to get some more science. And lastly, for Jebediah's safety, we're going to put a parachute on here. And fix that in the staging as well, because we don't want that going off early. Alright. And with that, that's our first rocket. We're going to go ahead and name it Booster Love. And bring that out to the launch pad. Alright, now we're back on the launch pad. Here we are with Jebediah again, looking fun and excited as always. First thing we're going to do is we're going to hit T, turns on our SAS. That allows us to go straight, or stay straight I should say. And if you remember, our launch pad is its own biome, so we can do some science here. Gives us another 3 science for not really doing anything. Great, great. Now, next thing we have to do is launch. So let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. Jebediah is happy as always. Look at that, we've already completed our first contract. Launch a vehicle. That's all we did. So now we're just going to head up, and away. So we're already approaching 2,000 meters, which is pretty good. We're going about 120 meters per second, trying to get to that 5,000 altitude. We're about ready to run out of fuel. There it goes. Release and go. So we're about 37,000 feet. Excuse me. We're at 4,000 meters now. Going 178, 79. Normally, you don't really want to go this fast in this thick of the atmosphere. You want to stick around 200 meters per second normally, but like I said, we're just doing this cheap and dirty way. As you see, we set our next altitude goal of 5,000 meters. So got our little objective achievement over there. That's good. And now just up and on away into space. Fuel again. That G-force kicked up. Of course, as we keep going up, we keep losing parts. That enables us to go faster. Look at that, we're almost at 800 meters per second. Crazy, crazy fast. We're almost about halfway through the atmosphere. And there's our last booster. We're just going to shed that extra weight, and we're just going to continue drifting upwards. So we're at 50,000 meters, 60, 70 is where space is. As you can see, we're almost out of it. And that will give us our last objective. And there it is. Space music kicks in right when we enter the atmosphere, or get out of the atmosphere. There we go, we're in space. And of course, now that we're in here, we can do our last science thing. Do another mystery goo. There it is. Goo is getting clumped into a sphere. It also becomes brittle. Gives us some tin science. So now, of course, we're still drifting upwards. So we're going to go ahead and go a little faster here. There we go. We topped out at 315,000 meters. Not bad for 3 little boosters, huh? Of course, now we're going to start the slow fall back to Kerbin. The game pops us back to 1 time warp, which is good because we don't want to crash into the planet. Looks like we're going to come down here in this mountains. Of course, we're still going 1,800 meters per second. Once we hit this atmosphere, there it is right there, we got some Mach effects. Some flames going. Jebediah looks concerned. And we come out of it. Let's go ahead and pop our parachute now. Jebediah looks concerned. Oh, there we go. Phew. Jebediah is safe. Come down to a little mountain section here. Let's just hope we don't explode upon impact. I think we should be okay though. And touchdown. Ooh, almost fell over. Alright, so we've landed, but we're on the mountain range, so that's a new biome. We can do another crew report. We can have Jebediah get out. Just going to take that data again, that way it enables us to do an extra one. Put that data back away. Oh, we're going to hop down there, Jebediah. Walk over here. Take a surface sample. So we're going to do EVA report. Then we're doing a surface sample. And then we will do a planted flag. First. All right. Let's go ahead and walk back to our ship there. Hop on. Hop in. And recover that vessel. That should bring us back out to the Kerbal Space Center. Look at that, 61 science. Got some money back from the parts. Now remember this this version of the game, everything costs money, and you get money back for bringing stuff back with you. So we got some stuff back, and we got some reputation. So we're going to that. Now we can go back into the R&D facility, and now we got 61 science. I'm a big fan of that science. I approve of it. Let's go ahead and get some more of it. Let's research. We're going to research this too. That gives us some new parts for us to explore in our next video. Now if you go back into the contract center, Gene welcomes us again. We have some new stuff to test. That's good. That gives us something to do here in the next video. There we go. That is our mission for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough. I hope you join us for the rest of the series. If you like the video, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. If you want to join in the conversation, go ahead and leave a comment below. Again, my name's Rob, and you're watching the Robear Nation.